guys, welcome back to our channel All Yoga. In today's video, we are going to see about IELTS listening module. What is IELTS listening module? IELTS listening test is made to assess your testing abilities. Means as a person who is going from here to foreign countries may not be familiar with their language. So some people couldn't understand what the person is talking in their language because native English speaking language will be different from our non-native speaking English speakers. So to check that abilities, this listening module is being conducted. This module is the same for the academic and general IELTS examiners. The person who is taking academic module or general module, the person who is going for education or else for the job purposes, this IELTS exam is same for the both. Mainly especially listening IELTS exam is same for both the examiners. The listening module takes 40 minutes, 30 minutes for testing and 10 minutes for transferring your answers to the answer sheet. Total this exam listening module exam will be done for 40 minutes and 30 minutes is for questions in listening module and 10 minutes for transferring your answers to the answer sheet. There are 40 questions in listening module with 10 questions in each section. There are 4 sections in listening module. Total 40 questions will be given in each section, 10 questions till the 40 questions. IELTS listening consists of 4 sections. Section 1, conversation between two speakers about everyday situations. This is the easiest one. In section 1, you will be given the easiest module, which is a conversation between two people in our daily life. Conversations maybe like traveling, trips, maybe hobbies, school times, college students conversation like this may be given in this section 1. Let's see the examples. Examples. Two people talking about their journey planning. One person asking another how to reach an unknown city. Woman giving advice to her colleague about a new project. Two men discussing results of a football match. Tourists registering at hotel, etc. First examples of first section is two people talking about their journey planning. One person asking another how to reach an unknown city. Two people talking about their journey is one thing, and one person asking another how to reach an unknown city is a second example. Woman giving advice to her colleague about new project is the third example. Two men discussing results of a football match is the fourth example. Tourists registering at hotel is at the hotel is also one more example. This will be the general topics like this in the listening section 1 module. Coming to module section 2, a monologue about everyday situations. Speaker talks quite slowly but makes less pauses than the previous section. Section 2, only one person will be talking about everyday situations. Speaker talks slowly but there will be no more pauses. In section 1, there will be pauses in the conversation, and for one person to another person there will be given gaps in between the conversation, but in section 2 they will be speaking slowly but they won't give more pauses, they will be going fastly. That is in section 2. Examples for section 2, information for potential buyers about a new build flats, a radio interview about lake resort, advertisement about positive effects of a toothbrush, etc. This will be the examples for section 2 in IELTS listening module. Section 3, conversation between 2, 3 or 4 speakers about educational or training situations. In section 3 there will be more than 3 or 4 speakers, minimum 2, 3 or 4, more than 2 people in section 3 conversation. They will be speaking about educational or training situations, general situations when a person is going to a school or college or somewhere else. They will be speaking about the education or training situation. So this will be in section 3. This section is harder than 2 previous. Speakers discuss topics for the fastest pace and sometimes use advanced vocabulary. In this section, this is a very harder than the 2 previous sections because speaker discusses topics very fastly and may use the unknown vocabulary which is unknown to us. Like means they may use less common words like for in this section 3. Example, student talking about a class assignment, people discussing professors, academic speech, etc. This is section 3 examples. And section 4, a monologue on academic subject. Section 4 consists of a monologue on academic subjects. Mono is obviously a single thing, so only one person will be talking about it is for academic subject. Means about the school or college subjects. It is most difficult section. There is no break in the middle. The speaker talks quite quickly and uses a wide range of vocabulary. Means than the the previous three sections were a little bit easier, but coming to the fourth section is very difficult because there will be no break in middle. So for previous sections they will be giving middle pauses in the middle, but in section 4 there will be no pauses, and the speaker talks very fast, very quickly, and use wide range of vocabulary. Means they will be using a large number of vocabulary which we are not familiar with the words in section 4. An example, lecturer about endangered species, talk on bringing up children's subjects, speak about global warming and its effect, lecturer about forests reserve, etc. So this will be the conversation, monologue conversation, a teacher or lecturer talking about that. So these are the four sections in the IELTS listening module. IELTS listening score. Let's coming to the IELTS listening score. Each of the questions is worth 1 point. Depending on how many points you gain, you can receive a score from 0 to 9 points from the listening section. The following conversation table applies to calculate your IELTS listening score. Each question contains 1 mark, 1 to 40 questions, 1 to 40 marks, and the score is given here. If you score from 4 to 5 points, your score will be 2.5, 6 to 7, 3, 8 to 10, 3.5, 10 to 4, 12, 4, 13 to 15, 4.5, 16 to 17, 5, 18 to 22, 5.5, and so on. 39 to 40 in between, you will get 9 band score. 37 to 38, you will get 8.5 band. 35 to 36 answers correct, you will get 8 band. 32 to 34 correct answers, you will get 7.5 band. So like this, your band score is being divided from the IELTS listening module. Types of questions on IELTS listening. What are the types of questions you will be given in IELTS listening in the 4 sections? Number 1, multiple choice questions with more than 1 or 2 answers, short answer questions, 1 word answers, sentence completion, notes, summary, plan, diagram, table or chart completion. 5, labeling a diagram which has numbered parts. 6, classification. 7, matchings. So these are the types of questions in listening module, and in coming videos we will see what are these types of questions in detail. Thank you all. Subscribe to our channel All Yoga.